have watched girls that parents invested so much in, send them to the best schools in the world, smart, brilliant girls, chemical engineering, this one, that one, and then they marry some young man who only has the traditional view of things. And in a short while, in fact, I can never forget one day, I don't know what I was doing, one of those programs at Terra Culture, and there's this young girl there, she had a baby and all of that, and she got up, she wanted to ask a question, but she ended up crying and crying and crying to calm her down for her to ask her question. Smart, brilliant, studied whether it was chemical engineering or something, went to school in England, now got married, was working when she met the guy, married the guy, and then, somewhere 2-3 years, she's pregnant, she's had a baby, and they're struggling in terms of baby and settling down and all, and the guy goes, maybe she just resigned. I've listened to that too many times. I've watched across multiple organizations, young women who want to feel they have no choice but to give up. There's no worse woman than a woman that is internally frustrated and unhappy. Because every time she sees her friends that she's smarter than at school, be somebody, she'll remember what you stole from her. But that's somebody's daughter. As the girl told me, her father called her one day and said, I educated you so you can have a life. Her real question was about the conflict of interest between what her father was saying and what her husband wanted from her. And what was she going to do? She cried and cried and cried. I can multiply that by 1,000 times that I've spoken to young women. There's a program I run that is called the Life Series. Some people ask me, why do you spend so much time doing these things? Because there's a national crisis. And I realize, you know what? If you don't find a way to deal with this situation, I'm a firm believer in whatever I see to be wrong, and I understand what can be done. I don't care if I start with just one person. I start and continue to build on it.